Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nodwik Games Room, and this is Throwback Thursdays. So what we've decided to do here on the channel is we're going to reserve Thursdays for all of our NES and SNES games, and today I'm bringing you back Secret of Mana. Now, you're probably getting bored, especially all of you speedrunners out there, and all of the people who are looking for somebody to be perfect with their gaming. Well, I am nowhere near perfect at this game, so if you were expecting me to be that way, sorry to disappoint, but I am trying my best to get as far through this as possible. I haven't gotten completely frustrated yet, and to be honest, I really want your input. If you want to see me move on, you've already seen my Chrono Trigger playthroughs. I mean, if you're having more fun watching those, or if I'm better at that game, definitely leave a message in the comments saying that you want me to continue that one specifically, because I will. I don't mind doing straight, Thursday uploads of one game if you guys want to see it. So yeah, Throwback Thursdays is now in motion, and Sundays is when I'm going to pretty much upload whatever I feel like. I'm gonna try to keep the uploads to the morning. So I'm going to try to keep my schedule to around 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Anywhere around there. So, and I apologize again for all of the saving. I know it must be a complete and utter pain. And yeah, so I really hate those friggin' arrow guys. Such a pain in the butt. It's just so not cool, man, you know? And I mean, they're easy to take down, at least. I mean, at least we're still low level and things are easy to beat. I mean, those Chubbin Hoods are annoying with their arrows, but they're not difficult. And we're gonna do some healing, and now we're gonna do something that really bugs me, and you'll understand why in a moment. I can't stand having my inventory depleted. It's something that I've never been able to deal with. And there's also a reason why I save so much, is because I've actually had cartridges in the past that have flaked out on me. I mean, I do have one advantage over anybody with a cartridge. Right now I'm running this on my computer, which I have no problem admitting. So I have multiple save spots. I have the actual in-game saves, and I also have save states. It's a great system to be able to have multiple spots just in case the game messes up on you. Because I know that the cartridges they could be horrible at times, and unfortunately, cartridges for this game. And a lot of the games that I actually want to play are becoming hard to find. So, for the most part, what I'm going to need to do is actually... ooh, chest! Is actually emulate them, because those cartridges, even if I did get a retro fit box, like a Retron 5, I wouldn't be able to do it anyway, so... We won't be able to cut through this without an axe.
I've heard there's a dwarf blacksmith in Gaia's Naval. There may be some good weapons there. We better go to Gaia's Naval first.
Alright, here we are, off to Gaia's Naval. So, we're gonna backtrack out of the haunted forest and deal with more of those stupid Robin Hoods. Interesting name for them, by the way. Yeah, meow, meow, meow. Always with the freaking meow. They had to be cats, didn't they? They just had to be cats. Where are we going? I see. Right now I'm actually playing this with my female counterpart, and apparently we want to explore. Ooh, chest. I love chests. Especially when they have lots of money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Money! Sorry, that was that was a guilty little plug. You stupid... Stop backing into your hole. And just die. Thank you. Okay, we can't go this way. We don't want to go that way. We want to take out everything in the area. Ooh, poked you for 1. Poked you for 3. Haha, poked you for 24. And you did. Alright. We both need healing. Well, not me. Because I'm tough. I can take it through anything. And again, poking for 1? Really? Alright, so, there's nothing to do here. So I think we will actually go to Gaia's Naval. No, apparently they want to explore. So we're going to take this portal. See where it goes. Ooh, one of these things that changes us into a Moogle. And bastard got me. Oh, I'm dead. Time to run! Need to kind of switch weapons though, because you won't be able to get through the brush. Level up. Level 6. Yeah. How does it feel having a ghost following you? And here's where I come to the realization that I need to switch weapons. Take the sword, because you punch knuckles won't do squat. Ooh, 0, 2, 13. There we go. I do apologize for the background noise, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, my recording situation isn't as soundproofed as I'd like it to be, and I have upstairs neighbors who just happen to be rearranging some things, so if you hear any clunks, don't worry, I'm alright. I didn't fall out of my chair. I've done it on occasion. but not this time. Mana power is 1. Now, let's see what we can buy. Yeah, couple wishes, baby. Looks like my counterpart is kind of smart when it comes to video gaming. She didn't need to take us anywhere near the Naval, so I'm gonna get my weapon back. And I'm also going to take the pilot position. But we're going to go to the Naval anyway. Because, you know, we're good like that. Now, if only we can get those damn chopping hoods. Frickin' archers. I hate them all. So I'm just going to try and run through this. She may get snagged on a few things. Come on. You can do it. Don't get hung up. We're almost there. And I just went into a dead end. And we're outside again. Yay! Alright. So, eventually, once I actually get everything set up, I'm gonna try doing the video overlay as well. For now, I'm sticking with just audio because unfortunately the camera that I have is completely I don't want to say useless per se, but I need to purchase upgrades first before I can do anything, because I don't want to do this off of the laptop video cam, because I want to have some semblance of quality for these videos, and I mean, for everything that I've been doing so far, I've constantly been improving sound-wise, video-wise. I mean, it was because of viewers like you that, you bastard, not the fans that bomb, that I was able to improve both my audio and figure out how to fix the black bars issue. So that was wonderful. And I apologize, people, for the breaks in my speech. I just can't stop yawning today. I mean, I'm wide awake. I don't know what it is. Alright. On our way to the Naval. What an odd name to give a place. A Naval. Sounds like we're going to a belly button. Take that, flower. Stupid yawn keeping me from mocking the flower as it actually died. Yeah, we kind of looped around instead of going down the stairs. That was my bad. She's just following me. So, again, I'm going to ask, what do you people want to see? Because I'm up for anything. You know, if you want me to drop Secret of Mana, you want me to pick up another NES game, you know, an SNES game, I'm really up for anything. If I have it, I'll play it. and if I can feasibly get it to fit properly, then I'll do it. And that's another thing that has made me very picky on what I play. There are only certain games so far that I've discovered that I can actually stretch to full screen without having black bars. So I'm trying my best to keep the quality high for you guys and gals. Don't want to discriminate. I know there's a high percentage of female gamers out there, and I actually appreciate that. I think it's kind of cool, you know? And one thing I noticed the other day is gamers are slowly taking over the internet. Because if you actually look and you go to Google, almost anything you search for within the first couple of letters, if it's gaming related, especially in the case of Pokemon, oh my, that is getting so huge. Like, you search for specific Pokemon, you find them within the first couple of letters. It's ridiculous. It really is. Now, these green slimes, I hate them even worse than the Chubbin Hoods, because they don't die. You can destroy one, and then they just split off. That is either a good chest or a trap chest, one of the two. Trap chest. It has legs. And see what I mean? They just split into more pieces. So essentially, what you have to do is just spam them. And hope that you're good enough to actually be able to take out both of them. Here I am testing my limits. Bam! Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh yeah, critical baby. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, we can hold our own against these pukes, but man, the fact that they keep regenerating and splitting is the most annoying thing on the face of the planet. I mean, I've always noticed something. The games that we had, and I'm talking about the 25 plus people growing up since the video gaming revolution, you know, specifically Nintendo and Super Nintendo generation. Those were some of the hardest games on the face of the planet, and it's not just hard as in things come by and, you know, just punch you in the face and it's game over. Hard in the fact of, you've seen how long I've been struggling to fight these things and actually take them down, right? So, I mean, they're even causing me to dig into my healing. And it's not just that. I mean, these games, for the most part, didn't give you any direction whatsoever. I mean, just take a look at the first Final Fantasy. It told you had to go to a castle, but it didn't give you much more than that. So, you spent days and hours, and that's gonna punch me? No, poison needles this time. It's just, I don't know, it seems like people have it easy these days. I mean, RPGs these days, first-person shooters, I mean, yes, those games do have their own level of toughness, but without the Nintendo and Super Nintendo era, there wouldn't, well, actually, technically it all started with the Atari, but all that had was Pong. So, until the Atari 2800, and then it had a few better games. And finally, they're dead. We're just going to ignore that dancing chest, because it's a trap anyway. And, I mean, there were a few great titles that started a revolution. And it's true. I mean, if it hadn't have been for these games, we wouldn't have gotten anywhere. It's just a fact. Because if it hadn't have been for the old school days of gaming, most people wouldn't have even thought of doing stuff like this. There were great minds that actually plotted a lot of things, and it started with a few people and a computer in a garage. I mean, brilliant, right? Oh, can't continue. Lava. Ooh, let's jump in, take a bath. I vote not. And so does she. Yeah, take that, you stupid bat. Alright. Where are we gonna go now? I guess we only have one direction. That's another thing that I loved about most of the games from this era, is once you were actually in a dungeon, it may have been almost impossible to get lost, but the enemies were when you weren't prepared for them. Like, I've actually gone ahead and I've leveled up a few times from where I should be at this point, because I'm the type of person that, you know, I just like being ahead of the game. You all saw me fail horribly at the first episode of Chrono Trigger, and, you know, I don't like to lose, essentially. So what I did was I went back and I fixed it, you know. I could have just walked across that. Now I feel dumb. Alright, one of these is a door. There's a door somewhere. I think it is that. Yes. Ooh, poked for 3. Yeah, King Goblin gets whacked. So does that mushroom thing. So we are almost at the Naval, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty damn close. And I'm glad to see that the couple of you that have actually jumped on board are still with me for this. I mean, I'm doing this for your entertainment, so if you want me to change something, let me know. I mean, can't hurt to leave a comment, right? Ooh, magic rope. I love the magic rope. It is my favorite thing to use in dungeons when I get stuck. Ooh, 28 GP. I'm gonna be rich. Richer than you know. Oh yeah. Oh, and I'm also going to apologize if I burst out into a random song. Not more of these slime things. Ugh. I thought I was done with you. Oh, I'm level 8. And it split off into 3 again. See, I'm pretty sure with this enemy, you really had to find the The original one, well, here's as good a place to leave it as any, folks. I hope you've enjoyed Throwback Thursdays, and if you liked it, there's one of those pretty little buttons down below. As always, I'm open to comments. Let me know what you want to see, what you don't want to see, how I can improve, anything like that. And yeah, overall improvement. And this is Nodwik signing off from the Nodwik Games Room, and see you all next time.